Did you know that tennis is based upon Newton's 3 laws of motion? According to the first law, an object at rest tends to stay at rest.
And an object in motion will travel in a straight line
at a constant speed as long as the net forces acting on it are zero.
And here is a demonstration of a ball not going in a straight line because the net forces acting upon it, such as gravity and air resistance, does not equal zero.
An example of Newton's second law of motion, F equals ma, can be seen with this ball. The ball hits the ground with a force equaling to mass times acceleration due to gravity. The average mass of a ball is 60 grams, while acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 meters per second squared.
For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Without this law, the game of tennis could not be played because the ball would never come back to you.
Without knowing it, the girls' tennis team applies physics to their everyday lives.
Spin on the ball. Once the basketball leaves the shooter's hand, it travels in an unchanging parabolic path. Backspin on the ball is used to help it bounce into the net when it hits the rim. The backspin after contact with the back rim or board will result in a change of velocity opposite to the spin direction, changing an equal angle rebound into a velocity more toward the net. This makes it more likely that the ball will go in.
Inside out, I'm about to show all you folks what it's all about. Now it's time for it to get...
Passing. Passing is perhaps one of the most important components of basketball. Newton's first law of motion states that an object in motion will remain in constant motion unless acted upon by another force. This is demonstrated as the ball flies through the air. The vertical velocity is affected by gravity, but the horizontal velocity remains constant because there are no outside forces acting on it. Second law of motion, receiving a pass. How much force is exerted when you're passing the basketball? We found the weight of a basketball from an internet website. It said that a basketball weighs 21 ounces. We then converted the ounces to kilograms so that it could be a metric. We could not find the acceleration of the basketball or the force applied by the player. So we estimated that the acceleration was about equal to gravity, 9.8 meters per second squared. We used the equation, force equals mass times acceleration. And we did this calculation. Force equals 0.6 kilograms times 9.8 meters per second squared. And our result was the force is 5.8 newtons. Newton's third law of motion. Newton's third law states that every action has an equal and opposite reacting force. This is demonstrated when the basketball hit the backboard, causing it to move backward, and the backboard also exerted an equal force back on the basketball, which caused it to bounce back into the hoop.
Here is the dome, back with the bass, pajamas live in effect, and I don't waste time on the mic with a dope rhyme. Jump to the rhythm, jump, jump to the rhythm, jump. And I'm here to combine beats and lyrics to make you shake your pants.
We fly, no lie, you know it's all we rise outside. It's like show.